Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well today. Today will be an interesting stream. Starting off, I'll be doing another tier list. I had fun with it last time. Today will be a shorter one. I talked last week about how I want to do some fun ones, some silly ones, some serious ones, some short ones, some long ones. So the one last week, I did all the keywords in the game. So that one took a little bit of a time, and it was a lot more of an investment. I made a whole slideshow presentation to go along with it. This one's a lot more simple. I'll just be rating the Excavate treasures. So we'll be doing that to start us off while people filter in, and then maybe half an hour in, something like that, we'll start playing Battlegrounds Duos, which just came out on Tuesday. So if you'd like to play Battlegrounds Duos with me, go ahead, join the Discord. I post a link in the chat. And yeah, there's a channel in there dedicated to coordinating it, so you guys can add me and we'll play there. Yeah, I'm really curious. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it's Battlegrounds and you're playing with a partner. You could pass cards between each other, and that's pretty much it. I know there's some cards that synergize with the passing aspect, but other than that, I don't really know anything about the mode. So I'm kind of going in blind. I've played Battlegrounds. It's one of those modes where I'll really get into it for like a month, then I won't play for like 3 months, and I kind of flip-flop with it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, like I said, we'll start off with the tier list. Like I said, this time we'll just be doing Excavate treasures. So just a quick reminder for Excavate, anyone who doesn't know. But hey Dave, how's it going? Quick reminder, Excavate was a keyword that released in Showdown in the Badlands, and how it works is every time you excavate, you generate a random treasure. So the first time you excavate, you get a common treasure, then a rare, then an epic, then a legendary, and it resets. And each one has 6 options, and then there's 1 legendary for 7 of the different classes. So I'll be going through them in order: common, rare, epics, then the legendaries. I talked about it last week during my tier list, but I think I rated Excavate an A or an S. I can't remember, but I like Excavate a lot. I think it's a really cool mechanic. It scratches that random itch, but it's controlled randomness in a sense, because each rarity only has 6 options, right? So while it is random, you can kind of play around, or I guess hope for certain outcomes. And the legendaries are pretty cool for the most part too. So we'll get into this. I'll go down the line from common onwards. First off, the names are small here. We have the Escaping Trog. It's the 2/3 rush. I think this one's just fine. I don't think it's quite A territory. Hey, Winter used to be pretty decent at Battlegrounds, but they probably rotated all the cards and tribes I used to play by now. Yeah, I don't think I played last season, but the season before that I played quite a bit. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the gimmick was last season, because usually every season, there was the last time I played is when they added the tavern spells, I think. So I don't know what they've done since then. But hey, we're just playing for fun here. So if you're worried about being trash, or not really having much experience with Battlegrounds, if you've never played Battlegrounds before, who cares? Let's just have some fun together. But yeah, the Trog is just fine. It's almost like matchup dependent, or even deck dependent, right? Like sometimes it's A tier, sometimes it's C tier. So I think average on it's like a B. It's fine. The Fool's Azurite. So discover a 2-cost card. It costs 1. Actually, all 3 of these I feel like are almost A tier. Oops, that's not what we want. I feel like it's A. They usually you get at least 1 good option out of them. The fact that it costs 0, you're getting some tempo there, because you're getting a higher cost card. Yeah, I do think out of the 3, this is the weakest one, but I think they might all be A's. This is maybe so. The next one up, we have the Heart Blossom. Give a friendly minion +2/+2, deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion. This is one of the ones added in the mini set, and it's again fine. Also matchup dependent. Some of these, obviously, in some situations are better than others. Like, I'm never not happy to see the Trog. Even this, you know, worst case scenario, if they have no minions on the board, it's still a 1 mana +2/+2, which is fine. And if they have a minion on the board, it's huge. So similar to the Trog, this is an A sometimes, but I'd say on average it's probably just a B. The coins, I think, are a C. Basically, pouch of coins, 1 mana, get 2 coins. You know, the idea is that you have a turn with like 1 extra mana that's just going to waste, right? And you open the coin pouch, and then next turn you can ramp 2, right? But I feel like 99% of the time, you're essentially just playing this right away and playing the 2 coins. So it's essentially just like an extra coin, right? So I think the idea is cool. You know, those turns where you can afford to, you know, you have the 1 extra mana, you kind of prep the coins, and then the next turn you ramp 2. Sure, that circumstance, it's really good. But like I said, like 99% of the time, I find myself just popping the pouch, popping both coins right away. Like essentially just treating it like a coin. So in that sense, I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's like D tier. It's still like a free coin, I guess. We'll see. Maybe I'll go down to D, but for now it's C. It's not great. And yeah, Winter, unless you're Wishing Well Rogue, yeah, that would be nice. Then we got the Rock, deal 3 damage. I think that's A tier, personally. Like, the fact that it can go face is relevant. You know, 1 mana, deal 3 damage is already very, very good. You're basically going to kill any 1 or 2 drop, and it can push face damage. There's plenty of times where I've used this on an opponent's face to finish them off. You know, say you have any kind of spell damage or anything like that, it's even better. So, yeah, I think the Rock, very good. Like, and especially, like, I guess, especially me, right? I play very slow, control-y, grindy decks. So I usually I want removal, right? I'm usually trying to keep down the opponent's board. So I'm pretty much always happy to see the Rock. For the common treasures, the Rock, I feel like the Rock and Water Source, restore 3 mana, or sorry, restore 3 health, draw a card. I might drop this down, actually. I'm going to drop this down because I'm going to put the water in A tier. So at least to me personally, if I'm getting, sorry, me personally, if I'm getting a common Excavate treasure, more than likely I'm hoping for the Rock. Again, for the types of decks I play, I'm hoping for either the Rock or the Rock. I can't talk. I'm hoping for either the Rock or the Water. I'm either hoping to remove a threat or I'm hoping to stay alive a bit with the style of decks I play. Coin just kind of sucks. And yeah, like I said, sometimes Trog is A tier as well. Sometimes it's C tier. I think it just averages out to a B. Same with the Blossom. There's times where it's better and worse. I think it just averages out to a B. And yeah, I think some of the other Azurite might be A, but the 2 cost isn't that crazy. So yeah, I think that's it for commons. Like I said, I'm usually always hoping for Rock or Water. Ouch, kind of sucks. And the rest are just okay. Moving on to the rares. This is where things start to get a little more exciting. There's some really good ones here, and there's one not so good one to me. But next up, we have the next Azurite item. So we have Azurite Chunk. Discover a 3-cost card. It costs 0. I think this one's A. I don't think the 2-cost one it's still fine, but I think the 3-cost one is pretty good. And then Canary. Canary is a tough one. Canary is another one of those ones, because some of these are very situational. So like the Trog and what is this called again? Heart Blossom. Trog and Heart Blossom, there's matchups and there's situations where they're A tier and there's times where they're C tier. So I think they just average out to a B. I feel like Canary's the same. There's been times I've got Canary and it's like game winning. But then there's other times you get Canary and it just does nothing. So I feel like B is just kind of like averaging it out. But yeah, 2 mana. It's basically a 2 mana sap on a 2/2 body. You turn an enemy minion to its owner's hand. I think if this could target your own minion, I wonder if that'd be too strong. If it could target your own minion, I think it'd be A tier. Because it just makes it more flexible. You know, there's times I've got Canary in like control matchups, and there's just nothing to bounce or nothing worth bouncing. Winter, I agree, but I put the Azurite gem 1 below the one below the two other ones. I guess the way I'm evaluating the cards is when like I said, based on the decks I play and based on my play style, when I trigger that Excavate, what cards am I hoping for, essentially? Like I said, I'm just going to move these, but for common, like I said, I'm usually hoping for the rock or the water. Based on the fact that I'm usually playing control, grindy decks, those work out the best for me typically. These three, they're just fine. They're not bad. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not so great, so they kind of average out in the middle. And the coin is just forgettable, not that great. Maybe this is an A tier, now that I think about it more. I think the 3-mana one is A tier for sure. Because I guess I'll just say right off the bat. So for the common, the ones I'm always hoping for are the rock and the water. For the rare, I would say the two I'm always hoping for are the geode and the stalactite. So the geode is the next one up. By that logic, I would say it's also A tier. It's a 2-mana 1/2. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. The fact that this hits their face is a nice little bonus on top. Like, it could not hit face and it would still be good. So the fact that it does is great there. But like I said, considering I play a lot of grindy decks, I play control, I want to clear the opponent's board, Geode is an amazing card in that sense. And then you have Falling Stalactite, 2 mana, deal 3 damage to a minion and the enemy hero. So it's basically like a double rock, you know, it's hitting the minion and them. Again, I like removal, so that is also A tier for me. Like I said, those are the two I'm wanting to hit on rare. Like I said, if Canary could hit your minions, I wonder if that'd be too good. Because there's been circumstances where Canary just sits in my hand. Because, you know, there's either nothing to bounce or nothing worth bouncing. But if it's your own minion, you know, maybe you can double up on a Battle Cry or something. So, I wonder if, like I said, I wonder if that'd be too strong. If it could hit your own minion, I think that'd be A tier as well. But for now, I think it's just B. Maybe I should clarify these. So these A's I want to get. I don't know how to write these. The B's, they're fine. And C's I don't want. At least on my current rating so far. That's basically what I'm doing. Also, they're fine, not dying. So yeah, the A's so far, these are basically the cards that when I'm triggering the Battle Cry, when I'm excavating, those are the cards I'm hoping to hit most of the time. I wonder if it's kind of a Glacial Shard situation where if the Battle Cry is randomly generated, it shouldn't harm you. Because the shard was relevant in Shudderwalk. Oh, that's true, I guess. They're probably, like you said, there's probably some circumstances where, yeah, maybe it's better. Or, yeah, like I said, maybe keeping the theme of, like, none of these cards can target you or hurt you in any way, right? Like, obviously, Glowing Glyph targets your minions, but other than that, like, it's all affecting the enemy. So I guess in the theme, in keeping that theme, it makes sense. But next we have Glowing Glyph, give a minion and its neighbors +1/+2. Personally, I hate this one. This one might be D. I think this one's D tier for me. This one, why can't I? There. Based on the decks I play, I never want to see this card. Every time I ever excavate this card, I'm always upset. And I understand, right? For some decks, like Paladin and stuff, I'm sure you're so happy to get this card. But for me personally, in the types of decks I play, I hate getting this card. I think this is my least favorite Excavate treasure by far. This is probably the only one that's going to go in D tier because I never want this card. Like, at least the coin does something. Yeah, like you said, Winter, it's never good because I don't run Excavate in aggro. If I'm running Excavate, it's in Warlock, it's in Warrior, it's in Rogue. They're all like slower, grindy decks, right? So the coin at least like does something for me, right? At least it's a coin. But the glyphs does nothing for me. So that is D tier. I never want this card. What if we want here? I make these consistent. Always want Should have thought ahead of this. Sometimes want. There. These cards, I always want them. These ones are fine. I sometimes want them. The C, I don't want it, but I don't hate it. D, I never want it. I guess we're going to have some C tier, S tier stuff, right? So I'll do that. Always want. Usually want. We'll do that. So like I said, the way I'm rating these is whenever I'm playing Excavate, whenever I'm generating these cards, basically which ones am I hoping to roll? Roshan, Azerite, Ox should be S tier. Yeah, the legendary ones will be spicy for sure. So like I said, so far for commons, I want Rock and Water. For rares, I want the Geode and the Stalagmite. These are fine. Glyphs sucks. I hate getting that card. And the coin is whatever. So, oh, then we have Living Stone. Living Stone, just another B. It's fine. It's not bad. Obviously, you can high roll this two cost sometimes. You know, there's a big variance on two costs, right? Sometimes you get something really shitty, sometimes you get something really nice. So it kind of fits in the themes of like the B tier here. I feel like pretty much all of these cards in the B tier, they have situations where they're an A and they have situations where they're a C. But then they just average out to a B, right? While these cards I feel like are always just A's. I'm always happy to see them. These, sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not great. So they just kind of average out in the middle. But that's commons and rares. Now we'll move over to epics. Things start to get a little spicy. We have Azerite Gem. Discover a 5-cost card. It costs 0. Without... I feel like I don't want to just make all the epics A tier. I would just put this in B, I guess, still. Because, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, discovering a 5-cost card and it costing 0, it's a very good card. But I feel like there's other cards here that I want more. So, don't interpret this to mean that it's not great or that I don't want it. But there's just other Excavate, epics I want more. For instance, Collapse. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. I feel like this might be the first S tier. Again, for the decks I play and the way I play, Collapse is always good. I'm always happy to hit Collapse. And there's actually tons of times I'm like excavating and I'm hoping to hit Collapse. Like, I would say out of all of the epics, Collapse is probably the one I hope for the most often. So I think that's an easy S tier there. And if you, like I said, if you're catching a theme here, anything that it acts as removal or like helps me survive, right? Those are usually the ones I'm hoping for. Next up, we have Motherlode Drake. Another very, very good one. I wouldn't quite say it's S tier, but it's A. Simply because, getting the Drake into a board-based deck, amazing. I guess I can make the argument, right, that sometimes this is an S. If you get this into a board-based deck, it's amazing. But if you get it into another control deck that's just doing nothing, it's kind of B tier. So I think it averages out to an A. Never unhappy to see it, but there's situations where it's better or worse. Ogre Fist Boulder. Memes aside, that thing is just a B. Or is it even C? Might be C, actually. Because again, with the decks I play, there's plenty of times I just don't have minions on the board, right? Dave, why is it a C? So like I was saying, basically, I play very control-y decks. There's a lot of times where, because don't get me wrong, in some decks, this card is very, very good. Just like here, I have this card in D here. In some decks, this is like an A or an S tier, right? But based on the decks I play, I don't always have a minion on the board to buff up with the location. So, or if I do have a minion on the board, generally its stats are as good as a 6-7 or better. A lot of the minions I'm playing in my decks are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cost minions that have big stats already. So, if anything, you might use it as like a pseudo heal, you know, trade into something and then use a location to give it back to full health. But yeah, generally, I don't really want this card. It's not this bad because it has more use cases, I think. And usually by the time like you're getting the epic treasures, you know, you have more mana to spare, I guess. Yeah, I could say too. Yeah, I think it's C tier. It's not the worst card to get, but generally I don't want it. Also, this there, don't want. Next up, we have Steelhide Mole. Again, B tier. I think my logic, again, with all the B tiers here is there's times like if you hit the mole against like an aggro deck early on, it's great. It's super, super good. It's very sticky. They can't easily get rid of it. It's a lot of stats. But against other decks, it's a C. It just doesn't really do anything. So averages out to a B. Mole is S tier. Like, don't get me wrong. There's matchups and times I've gotten the mole, and I'm very, very happy to get it. It's like on the same level as the Drake in some matchups. But then other matchups where it's not so great. So I think it's just in the middle. Averages out as a B, I think. World Pillar Fragment. So funny enough, World Pillar Fragment, discover an elemental to summon and you add the other 2 to your hand. This was one of the ones added in the mini set. And for whatever reason, I feel like I never get this card. Beats aggro, super hard for control to deal with. I would agree, but I guess it's only 3 damage against control, right? So it's not like it's like gonna grind you out and win the game or anything. But yeah, I pretty much never get this card. I feel like I can count on one hand how many times I've got this card. So it's too bad because I haven't really got to like experiment with it too much because obviously there's some crazy high rolls with this card, right? Like I don't think it's C tier. Right, it's a solid B, right? Like it's a 3 mana, more than likely gets you like a decent minion on the board and puts 2 more in your hands. Like it seems like a decent amount of value for 3 mana. Like I feel like it's pretty comparable to the Azurite Gem, right? You know, the Azurite Gem, you're paying 3 mana, you're getting a 5 mana minion on the board. World Pillar Fragment, you're paying 3 mana, probably averaging out a 5 or 6 mana minion on the board and also getting 2 more in your hands. I just think my lack of exposure to it, I don't think I could put it up in A. I just don't know if it's that good. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if it's just bad luck, but I feel like I never get this card. So at least on paper, it seems like a B. It seems fine. Winter, you can hit Rag and you're still unhappy because now you have 2 shit cards and you have to dump your hand space. Yeah, I guess that was like the high roll I was thinking about, right? Is hitting Rag. Although is Rag still in core? Or did he rotate? I can't even remember. Oh, he's still there. I don't know why I thought he rotated. So yeah, I guess the high roll is hitting Rag. And then, but like you said, depending on the other 2 discover choices. Yeah, I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's amazing either. Yeah, I think due to lack of exposure, I'll just put it on B. It's just okay. So yeah, we have Collapse at Always Want. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Rock and Water usually want. Yeah. So now we'll move over to the legendaries. Not all of the classes got legendary treasures, unfortunately, which on one hand, it's a bummer. But on the other hand, like I get it. Not all mechanics are going to apply to every single class. It's happened many times in the past. But we'll start off with the Paladin one. Give all of your minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield +3/+3. It's funny, before rotation, I kept saying that after rotation, I thought it was going to be played a lot more. You know, this wasn't really played before rotation because there was just so many good Paladin minions. But since rotation, you know, Paladin still has a lot of good cards, but less of them. So it's easier to fit the Excavate package in there. So this card is being played quite a bit more. I'm not really a Paladin player, but I feel like it's an A tier. It doesn't like make the deck. The deck is still very strong without it. But it just, you know, maybe it can be considered like a win more card. But it's still, when you consider the amount of stats you're getting from this one card, I think it's very good. The Azurite Hawk is the mage one. It's Battlecry, get a random Titan that costs 1. This one... in terms of fun, it's like A tier or S tier. In terms of good, I think it's B tier, simply because of like the random aspect of it. You know, there's been times I've played this card and you get a Titan that's like amazing for your situation and saves you the game. Like obviously the value for 4 mana is very, very good, but you know, there's times you want to get like Sargeras off it, right? Or you want to get Yogg off it and you get some trash Titan. You get like the Mage Titan or whatever. Yeah, I think, yeah, if I was to like rank it in that sense, it'd be like low B, high C. I don't think it's quite bad enough to put in C, but yeah, if you're playing this on the defensive and you need like a certain Titan, it sucks that it has the random aspect. It would have been kind of cool if it was, you know, discover a Titan and it costs 1. Like, yes, it would still be kind of random because you're only getting 3 options out of the whatever 14 or 13. So yeah, if this was discover a Titan, I think it'd be a lot better. But let's go B tier. Azurite Murloc. It's funny. I'm kind of torn on this card because for the longest time I thought this was like D tier, and I still don't think it's great. But I did play an Evolved Shaman deck with this a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty fun because the reason this card isn't great is the battle cry. If you were to play this with Shutterblock, you would think that it would evolve the cards in your hand and your deck by 9, but it doesn't because it keeps their original cost. So, you know, say you have a 1-drop in your hand, right? You play Shutterblock into the Azurite Murloc. It evolves the 1-drop into a 4-drop, but it still costs 1. So then the Battlecry triggers again, and it still sees it as a 1 cost, so it evolves it into a 4 again. So yeah, if it worked the way you think logically, it would be a much better card. But and so funny enough, the deck I played, so I guess so what I explained, that's what happens to the cards in your hand and in your deck. If you triple the battle cry, they'll only evolve once. It just basically re-rolls the evolve 3 times. But the exception is the cards you have on the board, it actually evolves them +9, which is weird, right? So the cards in your hand and your deck, it evolves by 3. The cards on your board, it evolves by 9. And that's because when a card on the board evolves, it now has the cost of that card. It doesn't keep the old cost. So it's a really weird interaction. The deck I played basically involved flooding the board with like 1 and 2 cost minions and then tripling this battle cry, because then it would give you a bunch of big stuff on the board, but your hand and deck doesn't really do anything too. So because of that, I think I'll put it up to C. If it worked the way you think, I think this could be as high as like A tier. But I've seen a lot of threads on Reddit talking about how they wish they would wish they would rework this battle cry to work like you think, right? But yeah, it's weird. It's weird that it affects your hand and your board differently. So yeah, if it wasn't for the board aspect, it would just be D tier simply because of that. But I think the fact that you can triple the board bumps up to C. The Azurite Ox. Try not to be biased because Warrior's my favorite class, but I think this is S tier. Like obviously hitting this with Bran is amazing. It's so many stats, especially when you hit things. You can hit Ragnaros, get the immediate effect. You can hit the one guy who rushes and returns things to your hand. Like there's so many good options from the discovery here. Even without hitting this with Bran, though, it's still a very, very good card. Like this is literally a win, like one of the win conditions in warrior decks. So for that reason, I think it's S tier. Like the paladin one isn't really a win condition, right? It's kind of like a win more card. Like it needs setup, it needs follow up. This card can just be played by itself and win a game. So I think easy S tier there. The Azurite Rat, resurrect your highest cost minion, give it +2/+2 reborn and lifesteal. I think this one, if we're also talking like win conditions, I think is also S tier. Like the amount of damage this one card can do if it resurrects, what's it called? The Rexa. Yeah, like this evolving Rexa is just insane. You know, you're trading into multiple minions, you're stealing multiple minions, you're healing a bunch, all for 4 mana. So this is a huge swing card that can just turn a game in your favor. Winter in regards to the 3 mana spell Discover Elemental. Oh, that's true too. All the classes that just have full hands all the time. Like literally yesterday when I was playing Mage, I kept complaining that my hand was always full. So that is true. Maybe this gets bumped down to C then. That is true. That either you don't have hand space for the 2 extra minions, or you do, but then like you're burning cards your next turn. That's true actually. With how much card draw there is in the game right now, I think this gets bumped down a bit. That's a good good point there. But yeah, like I was saying, the Azurite Rat, it for 4 mana, it's like obviously it's a little situational in the sense that you need Rexa to die first. But there's been times I've resurrected the Primus with the Rat, and it's been great. So it's not like you need Rexa to die for the Azurite Rat to be good. There is multiple targets you could hit with the Rat to make it very good, but it's for 4 mana, it's crazy the swing you get. You know, you're usually healing a bunch, you're killing multiple things, maybe stealing multiple things, all for 4 mana. Just like the Azurite Ox, this is like a game-winning card to me. So I think it's also S tier. Next up, we have the Azurite Scorpion. This one, before we talk about it, I think it's just A tier. Simply because it's like so random, right? If you're going to make a video about this, you might have to explain the swapping of the 3 mana spell tier. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, people are going to be wondering if what they missed when it's it's like you skip through the video and everything's just changed. But yeah, I think Azurite Scorpion is just A tier. Simply like, don't get me wrong, it's a fun card. You know, I love fun cards and decks like this. But because it's so random, it's very high rolly, right? There's been times I've played the Scorpion and it's like won me the game. There's been times where I play the Scorpion and it does nothing, or it plays, like I get spells that either like actively hurt me or I just can't even play. So it might even be B tier actually, because following that logic, it's pretty similar to the Hawk, right? There's sometimes you can play these cards and they just win you the game, and there's other times where they do nothing because of the random aspect. So I think actually, now that I talk about it, for that reason, I think both these are B tier for the same reason. But in terms of fun, it's like S tier. I think it's a very fun card, and I like effects like that. Dave, I can't explain how much I hate the snake. I played Hearthstone when the snake came out. Everyone put it back in his hand. Yeah, before it was nerfed, yeah, when it was 10. So last but not least, we have the Azurite Snake. Battle Cry, your hero steals 7 health from the enemy hero. And I will say, you know, as a player, I think this is super cool. I think this is a really unique win condition. It's a very unique deck, but playing against it is miserable. I agree 100%. You know, I think this is a very cool deck. I'll definitely have to go back and play it some more. Like I said, it's very unique, right? We haven't really had a win condition like this as far as I can think of. Not to mention, it's just like a very unique deck as well, right? Like how often are you throwing in like Brewmasters and bounce effects into like a legit deck? So I think it's A tier. I think even after the nerf, yeah, even after the nerf, I think it's still like a tier 2 deck, or maybe tier 3. You know, you can definitely win games with it. It's not going to get you to legend, but it's You know, you can get to Diamond with this deck, probably Diamond 5 with this deck, I think. There was a buff with the newest set. I haven't played it since Whizbangs came out. But where is it? This card, I mean. So I have seen some people bring back the snake and basically playing this to resurrect the 4-mana Excavate guy, which is great. You're essentially playing a 2-mana 4/5 taunt that excavates. It speeds up and makes it easier to hit the snake earlier. So I'll have to jump back into it and check out that deck sometimes. But I think it's A tier. You know, it is a win condition like these guys, but it's not as good since the nerf. But it's not as unreliable as these ones. I think it's A tier. It's a cool card. I think it's a super cool card. But like I said, I understand the frustrations with this card 100%. Yeah, there's a handful of decks and cards that I think are super fun to pilot, but miserable to play against, and this is one of them for sure. So I understand why they nerfed it, especially since it ignores armor, right? But yeah, it's fun, and I like Warlock. But yeah, I think that's where I'm at. You know, the Warrior and the Death Knight legendaries are like game winning, very, very good. Collapse is game winning in a way as well. Rock, Water, Geode, and Stalagmite, and the Drake, very good cards I'm pretty much always hoping for and can swing games. The rest of these, the Bs, are just fine. Cs are kind of bad. You know, Coin, it's a coin. Boulder Fist doesn't really work for the types of decks I play. Same with the Elemental. Azerite Murloc, because of the way it works, it does have to go down to C. You know, if they were to change the card, I think it could be A tier. If they were to change it to actually, like, if you tripled the Battle Cry, it would work like you think it does. I think it could be A tier, but for now it's C. And then yeah, the Glyph is D tier because I never want to see that treasure. At least like these three, they're not, usually I can get something out of them, but this one is usually just bad. You would move Snake and the Mage one down one. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I think Snake is still like a passable deck. It's not tier 1 or it's not going to get you legend, but I think Snake is better than these two. And I think these two are very similar. They're very similar in the sense that they can be game winning or game changing, but it's very RNG dependent. But the Scorpion's fun. For sure. Fun tier. Fun, it's S tier. In terms of good, I'd say B tier. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I think Excavate is a super fun mechanic. Yeah, the only reason I have the Paladin one in A and not S is the Paladin one isn't necessarily a win condition in itself. You know, it's kind of like a win more card, right? Like you need other cards to follow up with this card. Meanwhile, these two cards can just win you the game by themselves. But this is essentially a 4-mana do nothing the turn it's played, and that, like, obviously in the long game, it's a good card. Don't get me wrong, but this card isn't going to just win you the game by itself. It's like you're going to win with other cards as well. But Ox, you can just play it on an empty board and it can win you a game. And the Snake or the Rat can swing games so hard in your favor. It's essentially game ending. So that's my logic. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Like I said, I think Excavate's super fun mechanic. I think it's one of the cooler, more interesting ones they've added in a while. So we'll be sad when it rotates, but luckily still around for another year. But we are going to play some Battlegrounds. Okay. Has anyone played Battlegrounds Duos yet? I haven't played Battlegrounds period in, I don't know, a few months, I think. Actually, well, at least since I started streaming, so at least 3 months now. But it seems cool. But yeah, Winter, like you said, that's one reason I like the idea of tier lists, is everyone has a different opinion, right? Tier lists invoke discussions. You know, not everyone's going to agree. People see things differently. But I like that they invoke discussions and, you know, comparing ideas and thoughts. So I like that aspect of them.
Gather round, everyone. The fun's about to start.
But yeah, so anyone wants to go ahead and play Battlegrounds, if you have me on Battle.net already, go ahead, send me a friend request or an invite. But yeah, if not, I posted my user ID in the Discord, so go ahead and add me. We can play. Like I said, I pretty much know nothing. I know you can pass cards to your partner, and I think there's some specific cards to duos that synergize with that, but other than that, I don't really know too much. Also, if you're on EU, that works too. I'm on North America, but I can just switch over to Europe and we can play as well. What I'll do is I'll just run a quick ad on Twitch while we wait. Like I said, if you want to play Battlegrounds with me, go ahead, join the Discord. My username's there. Yeah, run an ad for now. And I'll just look through some of the new stuff they've added here. It's kind of nice how easy this this pass is to complete. You know, I feel like the seasons I've got into Battlegrounds, I've completed this track without, you know, I don't buy the pass. What is this? That was it? No stage 2 or anything? I feel like the finishers are the thing I care about the most. I don't really care about portraits. I don't care about emotes. That was it again? Don't these usually have like multiple stages? Oh, is this the one where you get one with multiple stages? Yeah. That was alright. This is probably the first one. Wow, a lot of finishers on this track. Well, that's cool. This one has a unique effect for actually finishing in first place. Has that always been a thing? Oh, you're in Europe winter? Here. I'll switch over to the European client. Yeah, I was saying during the ad break that it's kind of surprising how easy the reward track is to finish for Battlegrounds. Like, every time I've ever got into Battlegrounds, I've finished the track without issue. I don't buy the pass or anything, so I don't have like an XP boost or anything. Like, it definitely feels way easier to complete than the normal Hearthstone pass. Which I also complete, but it takes longer.
Grab your party hats. The celebration is about to begin.
Oh. I think I skipped a tutorial before. Oh, yeah.
The Battlegrounds are here. I think you can win the whole thing, my friend.
Have you played this yet, Winter? I know you said you haven't played. I don't think so, because I think you mentioned not playing Battlegrounds in a while. Yeah, no rush. What do I have on this account? Can you filter by new here? Yeah. Oh, I think it was like the anniversary, or was this Twitch drops or something? I don't remember. You know, it's funny how they introduced the rune stones, basically saying that, you know, they're introducing a secondary currency to be able to buy like individual items, right? And they've never done that for Hearthstone really, but they do that for Battlegrounds. Like you can buy an emote for 50 runestones. Like how much even is that? Yeah, 62 cents. Like that's cool. I think the fact you can buy these little individual, it's weird. They basically only utilize it for Battlegrounds though. It is crazy to me too. I've mentioned before that, you know, I like Battlegrounds sometimes. I think it's fun, but it's crazy how big it's gotten. Like you go on Twitch and typically like all the top channels are all playing Battlegrounds, and I don't think it's that interesting to watch. But I'm the minority, I guess. What do I know? All right. I know there is like Cho'Gall, a new hero for you. I will say I have been tempted to buy the Tavern Pass for this simply because you get to pick more hero options. Like that aspect alone is nice. But I've never pulled the trigger. I've never bought the Tavern Pass in Hearthstone once ever either. I've regretted a couple times though. There's been a couple golden or legendary cards, sorry, golden or diamond cards on the Tavern Pass I've kind of regret not getting. Like gold and like ETC and Renathal and things like that. Sure, I guess. I don't love either of these. I think you do like combat combined too. Ooh, AFK. I think, I don't know, there's probably so many cool strategies with this, because I remember during BlizzCon, I watched a couple of videos on this, and there was times, I don't know if it's effective or not, but there was times where people would kind of like funnel all of their stuff to one person. So yeah, I don't know. There's probably some interesting strategies with this. Also, I should probably move my camera with this, right? Never played Battlegrounds on stream.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
We'll see. I do like demons. I like this guy got a bit of a buff too. See, we have a shared health pool. So it's like a combination of the two. They do combat together. I think it costs 1 gold to pass cards. I don't even know. I don't think the deck tracker... Oh, wait. I don't have the deck tracker open. Okay.
Don't tell the others.
Let me get that open, because I don't even know... Yeah, we share health, and you like fight together too. Like I think you fight one of the opponents, and then whoever dies first, the other one comes in.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Yeah, just rank up, right? I don't think the deck tracker worked. Going in blind, guys. I don't know what demons they've added or removed since I've last played. I remember last time I played, I think it was a tier 2 minion, the one that canceled out the damage you took and it gained health instead. That was like a key card to get for demons.
You're doing great out there.
Would that just say the hero on top goes first? I'm demons. Holy shit. Well, that's actually kind of cool. If you pick like the same tribe, when you guys come in, would they buff? Right click an object to ping your teammate. That's kind of cool. They had Ziliax? That's interesting. Oh, I should do this, because I want demons. Easy. Oh, I should. Stupid. I should have done this first. Whatever. Better late than never. Alright, so next turn we'll bye. What is AFK again? Skip your first 2 turns while then discover 2 minions from tier 3. Oh, that's cool. There's like a marker there if the other person needs yours.
I think you can win this thing.
The ping thing's cool too. Okay. Whoa, we're not off to a good start. It's alright, I'm gonna pop off.
Really raging out there.
It's more effective. It's the same, I guess, right? Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'll do that still. Oh, so this is a good guy. What's this? About minions in the tower have +2 health this game. I'll take this. I see. I really want. Should I? This guy's not that good late game, right? Sure.
It's good to get some minions in play. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
1 pass each turn is free. Cool.
Keep
Oh,
up
okay,
the
the tracker's working. Is that demon still here? Yeah, Soul Rewinder. I want that guy. What is it now? Yeah, see, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like how so much of demons like relies on getting this one card.
You're good.
Never mind. Just be better, guys. What do you got going on? Mechs, maybe? Starting your turn, deal 1 damage to your hero. Oh, I should have ranked up. That was a waste. Whatever. What do these guys got going on? Mechs over here. Demons. Dragons. Start of combat, give your leftmost dragon +1/+2 in Wind Fury. That's cool. It's a tier 2 mid-dragon too. Oh, that's a big boy in your hand. That's kind of funny. It's like a Ziliax module, but it doesn't have magnetize or magnetic. You'd think like this module would have magnetic to be able to attach it to their minions. That's weird.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, one of them has magnetic. That's it. That's weird. No, he's demoning harder than me. It's okay, we got this. We're just haven't played in a while. We're brushing it off.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
the end of your turn, consume a minion in this tavern to gain its stats. That's kind of cool. It's like a mini version of that one that would eat the whole board. I could give you 2 of these modules. Be stealth and taunt. Oh yeah, it'd be a triple. I'm gonna do that. Is there still the spell you can get? Yep. Give it minion +2/+2. All right. It's all right. This is a trial run.
You're doing great out there.
Stealth, Divine Shield, Taunt. Easy, easy. We're coming back.
Your minions really pulled their
All
weight.
right, can I get some cool demons? Give your minions +3 attack. Oh, that's cool. +6 after it. Well, you could pass it back and forth, I guess. That's kind of cool. Let's see what we get. Another one of these guys. Grab this and this. I don't think I want to freeze that. I don't think I care to triple that. And I'll just sit tight for now. So what are we at? Tier 3. Minions in the tavern have +3 attack this game. That's kind of... Oh yeah, that's like the elemental, but it's also a demon. Tier 4. When you buy or discover this, get an extra copy and pass it. That's cool. That is nice. The free tavern spell, floating watcher. Oh, see, easy, easy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, the 15 cap is still up.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Yep. Your teammate gets a gold coin. I think I should rank up. You got mechs. Kind of got like a menagerie thing going on, eh? Dragon, Murloc, Mech, Demon. Oh, this is all the minions. Okay. Spellcraft. Trigger friendly minions battle cry. Don't really got anything. Oh, that's okay, I guess. What if I do this? This.
I like where you're going with this.
Do that. Man, that's huge if you keep passing that back and forth. Oh my god. I gotta get rid of this guy. Toxic Tumbleweed. Start a combat. Summon a 1/1 Tumbleweed Assassin with venomous attacks immediately. That's just like a permanent thing? But I guess your board can't be full, right? I'll give it back to you. Alright. Give your minions. Wait, is this attack? Oh, it's maximum health. Whatever, I'm gonna use it.
You're doing great out there.
Yeah, I need one of these guys now. Glad I played it, yeah. Well, I figured like my soul rewinders are getting health, but they have low attack. This guy's getting health. That's okay. We're still fine. I didn't really think this hero power is not that good, I think, for duos.
It's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
I'll give you that. That's a good card to triple. Then do you. And in return, get a random magnetic minion last. That's cool. Man, some of these new tavern spells they added are really neat. Take that. Get a random tier 2 tavern spell.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
When you buy or discover this, get an extra copy and pass it. Turn a minion into a tier higher. What do you got? Here, I'll give you that. You gave me some shit. Tier high. I don't really want to transform any of these quite yet. Let's stay there for now.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, Leroy's still in. Man, my guys are beefy, but they need more health. Who's this guy? Start a combat game. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff there. What is this? Ooh, nice hits. As long as you don't get last, I'm happy. That's the goal.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
What was the? I always like. It's so confusing playing against two people. I always forget what's the last warband. Same with this. Well, I guess it was dragons. I remember there. You have one of those? The Naga Dragon. Another one of those. That's no good. Your teammate gets a coin. Triple these guys. Oh, I should have done the 2 refreshes first. Whatever. At the end of your turn, give a minion your teammate's Warband Divine Shield. That's cool.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Give me a good demon. Okay, I'm dropping this just in case.
Support included.
Oh, get this down quick. Oh, I was too slow.
You're doing great out there.
I'm so rusty. Alright, at least we're playing against the dead guys. Oh, he said nothing in his hand to summon? Alright, can we get second?
You're good at this.
I don't really have any great battle cries. Yep. Give this guy. Man, it's good. Need to give my guy some health. Discover something here. Another one of those. Triple that would be nice. Oh, I didn't even discover tier 5. After you cast 2 spells, consume a minion. Man, I had to like learn all the the things that are out still. Oh, okay, that's a nice one.
A good tactical choice.
So you him. Get rid of him. Here. All right, we might lose here. Oh, that's a big boy. Was that death rattle? Oh, man. Oh, they both hit that. It was a valiant effort. Actually, did we die here? This is 3 damage. Oh, we're still in this.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Give your give your get a random minion of your teammate's most common type, then pass it. Sure. Oh, he was demons last, right? Yeah, I want to triple that.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
Oh, okay. Irvinder, maybe? Now this takes damage, you get a filament of each type. Give you one of those. Oh, finally I get this guy. I think it's just too little, too late. I can just Riven Dare to make this trigger twice. Oh, that's cool. Minions in your team's tavern have +2/+1. I think I just freeze here, and if by some miracle we don't die, I buy this. Oh, buy this into this.
I'll save these ones for later.
I don't really know what order I should be doing here. All right, YOLO, guys.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Oh, you tripled that guy. Nice. What is this? Oh, that's a cool card. Holy shit, that's a big board. Well. Can he hit something shitty? Aw. It was. We didn't get last. That's worth something. Yeah, it was close, actually. I almost got rid of that board. When I first saw that board, I thought we were like turbo dead. 0. You down for another one? That was cool though. I'm definitely rusty. I have to relearn what minions are in here right now, and obviously the new like duo. There's some cool duo cards that I didn't really realize towards the end. That was cool though. Oh yeah, I learned a lot from that game too. After friendly after a friendly minion kills an enemy, up your teammate's hero power. What are you clicking? That's pretty good. Let's go that one. Yeah, I'm going this one. That's pretty good hero power, right? Like this, you can get some really good high rolls with this. So what do we got? Missed it. Beasts.
Seven fresh opponents. Are you ready?
Beasts, demons, murlocs. I'm not gonna go demons again. But this is a nice one to get. But the taunt kind of sucks. Yeah.
I'll clean you up.
Probably not gonna go pirates. We'll just take that. I don't want to go demons again. I'll switch it up. Oh, I wonder if I should have froze there. Man, save some for me. Yeah, this hero power has some really crazy high rolls.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Just tab, rank up and get the spell. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like the dragon. Yeah, I'll do that. This is tempting to freeze. The first time your team passes each turn, gain +2/+2. I'll try it. Oh, and it has Divine Shield. Cool. Oh, that was a nice buff for that to get.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there is a minion like you're thinking of. I'm pretty sure there is one that as you pass it, it gets buffed.
Nice work out there.
So what do you got? Are you going demons? I can grab this guy for you if you are. Oh, you are. Okay. Here, I will do this.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Buff him up. They freeze this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it like I mentioned last game, it's actually crazy how much demons rely on this card. I love you too, Winter. You deserve it. That's nice though. You got a triple brew in there. You got the soul rewinder. Off to a pretty good start. This guy too with the divine shield's nice.
You're doing great out there.
Don't hit this. Wow, everyone's loving the dog. A lot of death rattles and reborns going on here. I'm the cleanup crew. I'll take it.
You're good at this.
All right. Yeah, I'll grab that guy.
Is everything all right?
Oh, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Take that.
But it'll fight hard.
Yeah. Wow, you're off to a nice start. I'm gonna feed you. You're about to triple that, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, I'll get this guy for you. Actually, I really wonder if you could, like, if I can just build up a board of, like, things like this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really wonder if I could, like, build up a board like these guys. Oh, and it had Divine Shield Reborn. How'd I get multiple?
Let's see if you can stay on top.
I don't know. I'll take it. Yeah, I wonder if I can just, like, build up guys like this that build up for me helping you, and I just keep funneling stuff to you. All right, I have another one. I have another one of those Wrath Weavers. I'll grab for you.
You're good at this.
Wait, did you not triple that guy? I'll buy this for you first. Then I assume you're getting that. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade then. So does this have? Like, what kind of things benefit from me helping you? So that card, tier 2. Maybe it's just me. I feel like there's less minions available. Maybe it's because of like the spells. Your teammate gets a gold coin. That's cool. I just got tier 3. Well, that's kind of cool. It's an 8/8. Whenever this attacks, deal 1 damage to your other minions. What if there's like an enrage effect? Give your beast permanent attack buffs.
You got this. You're way ahead.
I know there was one that said it buffed up both of our sides of the board. Oh, yeah, that one. After this is passed, gain +3/+3. What was it? Was it tier 4? Oh, that was the first board? I thought that was the second one already. And what's the one I was thinking of? I saw one that said, oh yeah, this one. Battlecry minions in your team's tavern are +2/+1 for this game. That's cool. Wow, this is gonna have Divine Shield Wind Fury. That's nice.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Tavern offers an extra tavern spell. That's gonna be a demon for you. I'll send that to you. It's so weird seeing this as an 8/8 because in Hearthstone this is a 1/1 rush guy. Refresh, buy something here. Need buy or discover this. Okay. Just another one of these.
Is everything all right?
This is just the first time. Oh, the first time your team passes, not even just you pass. Interesting. I guess I'll drop this. Because I saw a few minions that mentioned like this: Irate Rooster, deal 1 damage to adjacent minions to give them +1 attack. So it's kind of like there's some enrage minions. That's cool. Man, my passenger's getting swole though. Oh, I see that. That's some cool combos. All right, we're doing pretty good this game. Have we got hit once yet? Oh yeah, we must have lost or tied some combat.
Good at this.
At the start of your turn, you and your teammate each gain 1 gold. That's cool.
That's what I would have picked.
I think I send them this because this is very good.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Give a minion +4 attack. Sure. Ooh. You'll save that for him. That's a really good card. It always feels so good when you get the like floating watcher out. You get the floating watcher out, Malkazar, the soul rewinder, just start like refreshing and pinging yourself and buffing them up. It's a nice loot. This is cool. Basically, it'll pay for itself after 2 turns. So basically, my plan at this point is just feeding him and getting this passenger big. I've always liked Reborn, or not Reborn, Undead a lot. Yeah, it feels weird playing Battlegrounds after so long, though. What did that? Oh, okay, so whatever this is... Oh, he's not even summoning it. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? What is this? Whenever friendly beast takes damage, give other friendly beasts +1/+1 permanently. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'll clean up. No worries. Oh, let's be the cleanup crew. I'm okay with that. All right, so I'm giving you this guy. You need that triple? No, you got it.
I like where you're going with this.
I'll give you that too. We'll see if you pass it back. I'll just keep giving it to you. What do you got? Whenever this takes damage, give your minions +1 attack permanently. These 2 are golds. Maybe I'm just like missing the cards. I feel like this guy was, last time I played it was a lot easier to bump up his health. I don't know what happened there. Oh, nothing there worse.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Oh, hit one of these. Hit this. Ah, that's okay. I almost cleared him out. Ooh, that tavern spell is nice. Right, this guy's nice with all the reborns, actually. Are we Gucci? Yep.
Nice work out there.
Ooh, another one of these. Another Wind Fury one, too. Where'd that come from? Did he pass that to me? So do this. I'll give him that.
I'll clean you up.
Tavern offers an extra tavern spell every turn. I feel like the rest aren't relevant to me. Then oh
That's a
man.
great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Any of these good for you? You got all demons. I don't have any Murloc. Oh, this is a Murloc. I just go for a scam build. I'll give you that back. Put this here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I forgot this guy has all tribes.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
So yeah, let's go for like a scam build and feed him. These builds are cool though. These like enrage builds. I think, oh yeah, I passed him one of these. He's one more for triple. That was a nice trade. Murlocs. I can probably clean that up. Yeah, scam build. What's he got in his hand? Ah, it's not that bad. Easy. Alright, what we got here? Get a random minion of your teammate's most common type, then pass it. I'll do that. I'll do that. Not really facing any undead. I don't think we need that. I don't think I need another one of him. That's pretty good for... So he doesn't have a ton of demons, actually. A 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's not worth it. Your beasts. Well, that's cool. Steal a random card from the tavern. Repeat for every pirate. I actually have a lot of pirates. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would steal 5 cards. Need any of these? Man, I kind of want to take that, though. Let's give him this. I think we chill. I really want this. That's so much value.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Man, this reminds me of like these old beast builds. Oh, I like hitting that. Oh my god, what is going on? Alright, that was a nice hit at least. What is happening? Wow, whenever a friendly beast takes damage, gain 2 health permanently. It doesn't even have a ton of attack, it just has so much health. Okay, I cleaned up. This thing isn't that strong. And these things aren't like buffing each other anymore. Although that's the first wave still. Or maybe I was wrong. This has so much health to deal with. Ah, that was a bad hit. Alright, that was a rough round. We can come back from this. Those... I don't even know what was going on with that beast build. We're on a 4 streak. I want to take this because this is fun. Give that to you. As a non-golden minion. Oh, like pass something on your board? Is that what happens? Oh, that's kind of strong too. All right, do this board, I think. I think I can toss this. I want to keep him on the board, I think.
I love catching some waves.
Party's here.
Course.
Sure. What do you got?
Got this. You're way ahead.
Man, these beast builds seem very strong. These like enraged beast builds. Alright, what's he got here? Undead? Actually, I'm all over the place. Got some pirates. Oh, that'll kill a couple things. Okay, that traded really nice. Oh, kill this. Alright, I'm still doing good. And those guys ramp too now.
You're good at this.
Get a random menu of your team's most common type, then pass it. I'll do that for him.
Better hire a recruit while you're
Yep, he needs that for a triple. Let's do this for him too. I don't think he needs it. Oh, he has one of those. I'll give him another one.
a good tactical choice.
I want to be a good partner. Let's just start a combat. Give your other minions death rattle, summon a 3/2 shadow. That's cool. And what kind of like 6? What kind of tier 6 stuff is there now? I just takes damage, gain divine shield. That's kind of cool. A lot of same stuff. Fleet Admiral is always fun if you get like a fun pirate build off. Whenever you play an even tier card, give your other even tier minions. Did I get something there? Oh. Take Bran. Maybe I could do something fun with that. And I'm gonna save that because he needs it more than I do.
See if you can stay on top.
Oh god, another beast build. Oh, this is the one we lost to before, I think. Okay. Can this guy kill his big boy, please? That'd be nice. Alright, I could do that. I'm kind of have like a scam build at like this point. Oh, I was hoping that would hit that. Alright, killed most of his stuff. He just has this huge guy left still. Okay, that was a nice divine shield. Alright, doesn't look too bad, I think. Depends what's in his hand. Oh, nothing? Damn, that's close.
Doesn't destroy you, makes you stronger.
So I'm ideally looking for some battle cries, maybe. I think I can sell these, because what if I do this, play Brand, play this, give him 2 coins. Your minions in the tavern have +2 health this game. Hey, that's kind of cool.
I didn't like that one either. For the trouble.
Need more scam minions. Oh, see, this is so late in the game. It would have been nice earlier. Oh, I'm out of time. Oh. Go faster. Give that to him. We're here. Oh, too slow.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Alright, so getting through this one okay. Okay. Okay, here we go again with this guy. Although, if he can whittle down this board a bit, I might be able to kill this one of my venomous guys. That's crazy. I wanted it to hit. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. No, hit that. Oh, so close. I need more scam.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
You got a golden one of that already. Sure.
Better hire a recruit.
Get rid
like
of that. I need, yeah, more venomous. If I get like a Leroy or something, it'd be nice. Sure. Discover 2 Murlocs.
I like where you're going with this.
Sure. Gets him a free card. I don't have any end of turn effects. Oh, that's nice. Okay, get rid of this. This. Wait, do I have to have a spot on the board for that?
Everyone's gunning for you.
Let's see what happens. Like, will this spawn after something of mine dies? Oh, I don't think it does. Oh, okay. I kind of screwed up there. They just keep on buffing each other so much. Okay, you hit you, please. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Damn. It's crazy. Hey, actually, those death rattles are really nice for this guy. Oh, that's a rough trade. I think this might be it for us. Man. That beast spell was just crazy. That Murloc, those Murlocs weren't even good. That beast spell was crazy though. If I got some more venomous there, I have had a better chance. But yeah, so far that beast spell seems really strong. You good for another, or are you heading out? The stream's a little dead today, so. Yeah, like venomous slate game like that is very, very strong. It's comps like that. All right. I'll say there's not too many people here today, so people I don't think are interested in Battlegrounds too much. Which is fine with me, because I'm not super into it either. I want to check out that beast build at some point, though. That was interesting. I've always liked like late game scaling builds like that. I don't really like either of these. What'd you get? That's a non-golden minion. So does it transform into like an exact copy? I'll try it. No, there's been no one else wanting to play so far. I've actually been surprised how dead it's been today. What do we got? I missed what the minion types were. Demons, Elementals, Murlocs, Quillbore, and Dead. Man, I always want Quillbore to work, and I feel like they just never work out for me. Wait, what? I guess I'm buying that then. I need to turn my fan on 1 sec.
Have a good battle, friend.
Is that the first guy or the second guy?
The battle is really raging out there.
Holy shit. Alright. Not taking that. Give your minions +1 health until next turn. Any that die next combat gain it permanently. That's cool. Nice undead synergy. Obviously, if you go for tavern spells, this is better. I'm not sure how good that is right now. I'll go with this though.
I'll drag you down with me.
You're doing great out there.
That's alright. Still got a good start.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it
Going
around.
undead, it looks like. Wow. Wow. Jeez. He's got all the skeletons. Wait, what? Give your minions +1 health. Oh, I thought it was attack for some reason. Yeah, it's still fine. Save that for the future. Probably rank up. What tier 3? Okay, this is like broken. It's not showing right now. So I kind of forget like when the key undead are. If I can give these guys even like one attack, that would be huge. It's such a slow turn. That's all right. We're grinding.
The battle is really raging out there.
I think I level up.
Yeah, let's step up our game.
None of these are great. Yeah, I always want Quillbore to work. I feel like I could just never make it work. It's like 1 in 10 times I go Quillbore, it actually works. Oh, okay, that's actually huge. I was hoping these would get a little bit of attack.
I think you can win this thing.
And I always need something to like buff all these little shitters. That's alright, we're going for a late game build.
The battle is really raging out there.
And he's in the Tavern of +3 attack this game. I am not getting good rolls here. Nice ramp. What's your highest tier? One of these? Give you that. We'll try that. Man, it's such a strong opening and not really getting any follow-up, unfortunately. That guy's got a board, jeez. Alright, we're not doing so hot this game. Get something good here.
How's it going out there?
Are Dead even in this game? I'll give that to you. That's good. Man, now I'm getting all the good stuff for you.
Hey, watch out! I'm baking.
Like, are you going Quillbore? No, you're just going Elementals.
Who did this?
What's your highest tier? No, it's a 4-way tie. Yeah, I think I'll hold these. Oh, that's cool. You and your teammate both got a blood gem. Am I transitioning to Cold War now? Is that what's happening? Getting this is half the puzzle. Some rough trades. Yeah, I saved the gems just because I had the one guy that was buffing them. So I wanted to get at least one buff off before I played some of them. Yeah, this guy's getting all the undead. I haven't been getting shit.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Alright.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. You're next. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Oh, okay. Now we're cooking.
Watch out! There's moving here.
I got it. Second hand.
And I'll catch you next.
Alright, here we go. These count as a spell, right? Cool. What's your highest tier? Probably better than this still. Oh, shit, another one of those too. Okay, bye to you.
Watch out! There's moving here.
Oh, now we're cooking. I was just talking shit about Quill War too, but it might be too little too late. Wow. That's really good getting buffed like that. Not like this. We're not dead at least. Man, I got some good shit going now, but I think yeah, it might be too little too late.
Battle is really raging out there.
Get rid of you. Give you. Oh man.
A good tactical choice.
I think I sell. I don't want to sell these in case I get a triple. Because that's very nice to triple. So I want this guy. Okay. I'm glad.
Looking for. I'm grooving.
Give a friendly. You just give this taunt.
Go on without me. This is a dead end.
Guess this guy does nothing. So I want 2 in hand to make sure these trigger. Yeah, it might be too little too late though. Which is too bad, because when you get like the ball rolling with Quillbore, it feels so good.
I think you can win this thing.
And these tooltips are all messed up. Like the background keeps disappearing. Hit this. Aw. Well, it was yeah, that man. I tried for the undead early game and I was not getting anything. And then we got some good Quillbore stuff, but it was just too little too late. That was a rough game. It's alright. You win some, you lose some. Kept rolling 3 to 4 tier 1 minis. Yeah, I don't know how. Like, I was trying to go for undead when I wasn't getting anything. Like you kept passing me, and I was getting gold. I was tripling the undead guys. I just wasn't getting any follow up. What I said at the beginning is still true. Just man, I feel Quillbore just never work out. If the game would have went longer, it would have went okay, but. This one's kind of fun. How about that? Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I needed something to give all the little undead more attack, and I just wasn't finding anything. We have beasts, demons, pirates, Quillbore, and dead. Quillbore are better with beasts because you get that one taunt beast that can repeat the battle cries. Buff up the blood gems some more. We'll see what we get, I guess.
Seven fresh opponents. Are you ready?
I remember having a blast playing 8 PM Pirates when it was a thing. Yeah, I've had some really fun pirate builds too. There's no reason I should save that. And this is a battle cry. I can maybe repeat if I need to with this.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
One shot, one kill. Now we did the exact same thing.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
have to rank up, but I could freeze. Take that next turn. Well, you got a second one too. Wow. I'll probably just give it to you then. Is this working this game? Yep.
You're doing great out there. You're good at this.
I can't really do a whole lot else, so I'll just do that. Take this. Who knows? You can get some really good tier 3 minion that can make a difference. I don't know if I like this guy. I thought it was or attack. Usually you want to buff your little undead guys with attack, not health. I'm going to save this. I don't think there's any reason to buff this. But yeah, demons have some battle cries I might want to repeat. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I think you can win this thing.
I don't think these don't count as tavern spells. That would be cool. Is that the first board or the second? Oh, he had like nothing too.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Ooh. I just try to go for these beasts. See, now I get this. Remember, if I would have got this last game, it would have helped so much. I'll do this. Buy it back, another blood gem.
That one might make all the difference.
Buff you up. You up, I guess. Man, all kinds of... There's so many little, like, graphical glitches right now with the game.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Oh, you got one of those too. Wow. Okay. You guys trading? Okay, he's nothing. All right, all right.
You're good at this. Great. I can bring in more powerful minions now.
Let's take this. Maybe triple it.
Do tell tales.
Didn't really want to ramp there, and it's a waste to reset. So what do you got going on? Smorgasbord. Got some pirates.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Oh, that was nice trading. I was hoping it would hit one of those. Okay, I'll take a tie.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
I don't really have any cohesive strategy yet. I feel like every time I go in on Quillboard, it just doesn't work out. All right, let's see what we get off this. This could decide it. Okay, that's kind of nice to keep repeating, actually. Let's do that. Do that. So I think I'd do this for sure. Oh, yeah, that works out. What do you got? Okay, okay.
A good tactical choice. Better hire a recruit.
Ooh, that's a nice freeze.
Let's see if you can.
All right, I gained a lot of juice that turn. All right, I should be able to clear this. Oh, it kills that. That works. All right, I got like half Quillboar, half Beast so far.
Your minions really
Oh, yeah, I can
hold
triple
their
this guy
weight.
though. Man, I got Quillboar options too. See what I get off this. Do you care about tavern spells? You're kind of in on pirates. These do nothing for me. Do you want Peggy? Yeah, I'll do it. And then... what if I do this? Do this. Wow.
You got nailed.
Wow, okay, okay. Oh, this hits this. Ooh. I don't even know what these web legends on at this point.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Alright, so that's the trigger 3 times. That's nice. Alright, left a 7/7 for you. That doesn't look that bad. Damn, close.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Alright, another one of those. And I'm like split on like Beast and Quillbore. By you.
Hey, watch out! I'm thinking.
Swap you again. Wow, that was like the best one to get.
You got mail.
So you get you. Do this. I was hoping for a better Quillbore than that.
You ain't sharper than me! And I'll catch you next!
Give you one more. This order. I'll give it to this guy. I'll try that.
You got this! You're way ahead!
Yeah, I guess that one beast actually synergizes really well with that one Quillbore I have. That's kind of nice. Get a bunch of coins there. So you're going like pirates and tavern spells? Alright, cleanup crews here. I wish this was... Ah. See, I maybe should have had this guy higher up. But I kind of wanted to get full... I wanted something to die first and get full value off that. Actually, this dies first, right? I could put this here. Let's rank up.
Yeah, let's step up our game.
Oh, that was good timing.
You ain't sharper than me!
Dead Avenge, Demon. Man, none of these do anything for us. I guess I've summoned some minions in combat with this, right? I'm gonna buff up our guys some more.
You got mail.
Let's try that. Yeah, that tumbleweed's cool. Although I really screwed up a couple games ago where I didn't leave space on the board for it to spawn. Because some effects like that, they'll wait until you have space for it to spawn, but I guess it only checks at the start of combat. So this dies, this attacks, triggers this guy. Get some blood gems, triggers him. Wish I had a blood gem for this, but I didn't get any last turn.
Let's
I don't think that's good
see if
enough.
you can stay on top.
Recycling that guy that buffs our boards, though, I think is really good. Oh, that's rough. That's alright. You'll get a couple triggers off, yeah. Wait, what? I thought that said it was buffed for minions spawning in combat. This guy spawns things in combat. I don't know. Maybe I read the card wrong. Alright, got the full 3 off him. Easy peasy. That guy's cool if you get him buffed up. Get a ton of coins.
Nice work.
Alright, let's get some good shit here.
The pressure.
This isn't worth it, I don't think.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
This isn't like the worst. What kind of stuff do you need again? Pirates. I'll take this just in case I don't get anything else worth it. Okay. So I'll get rid of you. Is that... You're not as good as I thought you were.
Watch out.
Divine Shield. Whenever a blood gem is played on this, play a blood gem with another... Okay. So do this. Get rid of you.
Watch out.
Do I get rid of this? So I'm going to start looping this with my hero power. I don't think I'm going to be looping this anymore. I can buy the tavern spell too. I'll put him first so that he uses the Divine Shield before this kills it. Alright. We're getting somewhere with these now.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Hey, Shim. Sorry I missed your messages. I've been, I've been focused, I guess. Yeah, if I can get that taunt piece that repeats the battle cries, it's so good with Quillbore. I've played Battlegrounds here and there. I'm definitely rusty. I haven't played in like 6 months or something before today. Oh god, these beast boards, man. Can I deal with this? I don't know. Jeez. Alright, got 2 triggers off him. Damn close. Yeah, those beasts, I feel like every time we run into like a good beast board, they're so strong right now.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Alright, so you need that.
That's what I would have picked.
I want that. Alright, now I need some...
Tactical choice.
Guess I get rid of this now. Whoa, okay. Wow, that's nice to loop with the hero power too.
Watch out.
I think I do sell this now. It's only benefiting this It clears this divine shield. Actually, it'll clear these divine shields too.
Watch out!
So this feels so bad, but I feel like I have to sell one of these. Sell the worst one. Like tripling, it's not that great, right? Wow, this is gonna be so many stats. Oh, that's nice for him. I'll trade him that. Can I trade? There, I'm gonna trade that to you next time. Just keep buffing up this guy. What order do I want here? I don't know.
I think you can win this thing.
All right, we're cooking though. We're getting somewhere. I hope I can get this. I need to get this taunt because it's just getting a bit beefier. I want it to keep dying. Wow, this is really good to start looping with my hero power. Okay, I have to keep an eye out for that beast that repeats the battle cries, like you said, Shim. This guy. Need one of those. Come on, kill this. Alright. Sorry, Winter, you don't get to play this round. I think it's tier 4 now, Shim. I think they nerfed it.
Keep up the pressure.
Oh yeah. So you get that. So I'll swap you if I can get that. That'd be nice. Oh, okay. You and your teammate each get a blood gem. Doesn't matter for him though. Holy shit. I'll use this. See what we get. That's kind of interesting. Well, nothing really worth it. I want like the buffs more than... I'm getting plenty of blood gems. I want more buffs though. I think I'll just use this because that's a good battle cry. Do I just toss this guy? I don't want to toss these because I want a triplet if possible. I should probably pass that to you, right? So I do this, give you that.
Blood gems? What blood gems? You tread on sacred ground.
Yeah, I gotta give this guy taunt though. Make sure he keeps dying. So I get 6 blood gems from this guy. What was that secret sound? Oh, I don't know why that played for me.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Shim, no, I'm playing with someone on Twitch. It's funny, I was gonna play with viewers today, but today's stream has been kind of dead, so I've only had one person so far to play with. Alright, we're both doing really well. Oh god, the beast build. Alright, that was a good trade at least. Oh, that was a big hit. Alright. Man, I'm getting some good cards. think I swapped this. That's not okay. I don't think I need him to get any stronger, though. What are my blood gens at? Eat 5. I need health more than attack at this point. Especially I'm playing so many of them. Trigger a friendly minion's battle cry. Just do that? It's almost like getting another one of these without tripling it. Sure. Between this and this, it's like, it's so much health. Oh, man. It's nothing. Feels like a waste to refresh here, but want to dig for some triples.
Looks like you can
Oh, so there we go. So we might just win this turn. But if we don't, next turn will be really nice. Triple that. Yeah. It's the 1 in 10 game where Quillbore pays off.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Yeah, I think we got this. If I remember right, the other guy's board is pretty weak. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna win this combat. I just don't know if we'll kill them or not. Actually, man, this big boy's hanging on. Your whole board's gonna smack him. Oh, okay, I think we just win. Never mind. Quillbore finally paid off. Wow. All right.
That's how it's done.
That was a good game.
Real inspiration, friend.
We won one finally. You want to play one more or no? Because I probably got one more in me. All right, let's keep the momentum. Yeah, that was a good hero I had for the Quillbore. And man, I played that one minion that buffed our boards, both of our boards, so many times too, which really helped. So I know this guy was nerfed. They took Ice Block out, I believe. Because now you actually get to discover the secret. But yeah, they took Ice Block out. I think I'll take it. Secrets are like generally pretty good. I think they took the Diablo one out too. The one that like summons the 2 demons. That's too bad we didn't get the Cho'Gall hero once.
7 fresh opponents. Are you ready?
Wow, that's the first time I've seen this card. So yeah, I think these are the only 4 secrets now. Whenever one even is attacked, Cobra, turn it to life, 3/3 copy. Try demons again? I did demons already. Let's do something different.
Have a good battle, friend.
Yeah, thanks, Shim. You too. Oh, someone left? Come on. It's kind of annoying that someone leaving hurts this mode even more. There's basically a quarter of the people gone.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Oh, I forgot the secrets just stay too. What do we got here again? Beasts, demons, dragons, Naga, pirates. Nagas have been pretty fun. So we got that still. They get rid of like the, I think they got rid of the blue. Oh no, deep blue guy still there. Guess we'll see.
Doing great out there.
It's really nice this is just 0 gold. Like, I feel like it could be 1 gold. Cleanup crews here.
You're good at this.
Dragons? Pirates? Oh, this will give the copy Wind Fury, right? Was this always 3 health? I feel like this was 2 before. Got our dragon? Hey. Don't buy that.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, I feel like that tavern spell that used to cost health. I thought it was 2 before, but I just could be remembering wrong. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't really matter what I hit there. Win regardless.
You're good at this.
Pick another one of those guys. I think the Divine Shield's better at this point. Oh, okay. Tavern spell. Oh, I always forget that this is like a dragon card because it's just a person.
Hear the sound of the ocean?
Oh, there, you get something. All right, decent start. Wait, another one. Someone else left.
Stay on top.
It's literally just us and another team. That's kind of annoying. That was a nice trade. Alright, cleanup crews arrived. So funny when one person just clears both boards.
Nice work out there.
Do you have two of those? Yep. Wait. Yep.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Need a divine shield, I think. I could do this and rank up.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Yeah, let's step up our game.
Alright. I think we just keep going with dragons for now. What kind of stuff do they got now? Nothing that interesting. We're tier 3 now. Amber Guardian's pretty good. That's interesting. Oh, that card's really good to get. Start buffing that up. I feel like that left and then came back. This tier 4 got. That could be good. There is some strong dragon battle cries like that. Adjacent dragons permanently keep your enchantments from combat. That's kind of cool. I feel like I never really used to be able to make dragons work out. Is the second team? Okay. I was the cleanup crew that time.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I think Divine Shield is the best one right now. There's no like death rattles or anything to do with this. Nothing crazy. That. What are you going, Nagas? Yeah, we'll go with that. Something good on this refresh.
Hire a recruit while you can.
I feel like we're gonna win, so just take that.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Our friendly dragon attacks give it +2/+2. That's pretty nice. Ooh, that guy's good for you too. Yeah, I'll freeze this. I'll take this for me, that for you probably.
Oh, I've dealt with a league of evil. Terrible. Good tips.
I just noticed by this guy getting triple, it's now the left 2. Alright. I get 3 gold from the tavern spell. Well, you never say never, because some comps like really get strong late game. Like, my guy's died already here, right? Like, I believe my team... Yeah, okay, so they were tied there. Alright, give that to you, because that's very good. Keep doing Divine Shield for now. Is this that good? My dragons are mainly only attacking like once.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Getting some bad rolls now. Do I just do this? The rest kind of suck. Sure. Alright, take another one of those. What do you got going on? Oh. I must have noticed I had that.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Yeah, see, pirates, you need to snipe these. You snipe these early on, makes such a big difference. That's nice target there with the hero power. Come on, hit these. Come on. Alright, here's one. Finally, damn. That was a shitty one to trigger on. Man, they're crawling back. Although I had a rough last turn, I think.
The battle is really raging
I think take this. All right, now we're getting some better stuff. Don't think that's worth it. Take this. Be something good. All right, triple's good. Any of these work for you? Nagas? Wait, wait, Nagas, pirates. Actually, this could be good against the pirates. I'll give it to you. I don't really have a spot for it. These are a little annoying in hand. I really need to rank up, I think, next turn. I needed to do something this turn after having a really slow turn last turn. Just going golden helps a lot. Every time my dragon attacks, it gets +4/+5.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Alright, so this is the big boy that's annoying. Oh, I was going for this? Okay, that was actually really nice. Alright. Those health buffs are really nice. It's nice when it trades and it's like gonna be at 0 and the buff keeps it alive. Wow, this triple made a huge difference. Oh, this has Divine Shield now. Alright, can we snipe this guy? I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. That having Divine Shield though is really good. It makes this guy a lot worse. Alright, alright. Crawling back.
Nice work out there. Keep up
Do you have one of those? Yeah, I have to rank up here.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Get 3 random spellcraft spells. Let's do it. Oh, okay. That is huge. Thank you so much. I think I tossed these guys then. Where do I toss one of these? Yeah, toss one of these. I'm gonna do this. It's fun. Oh, spellcraft. Why was I thinking it was tavern spells? Never mind. I should have passed that to him. I screwed up there. Whatever.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Actually, let's do this.
I like where you're going with this.
And yeah, let's chill for now. So yeah, now that, man, getting that was huge.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Oh, I forgot the hero power. It's still nice that it clears the divine shield. Like, can you snipe that, please? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, clearing the divine shield is pretty big. Oh, this divine shield will be permanent now, right? I think. If it works the way I think it does. Oh, yeah, this guy's gonna get beefy. It's kind of funny. I picked the Divine Shield secret, hoping you would by chance trigger on this, because I think, yeah, it should be permanent now. Went off. Oh, it is. Cool.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Oh, that's funny. I just tossed one of those. Yeah, do the buffs. Deep blue. Oh, I feel like you're not really going Nagas anymore. If this was earlier game, this would be so nice to get you. What is this? Adjacent dragons permanently keep your combat. Ooh. So... I want to keep this to keep giving things Wind Fury. Let's chuck this. I do this. Oh, okay. Maybe I chuck this then. So, put this here. Put this here. This will get Wind Fury. I don't need that there. Sure. Yeah. Man, the positioning for this comp is really weird. Because yeah, now this has permanent Wind Fury. I didn't mean to click that one, but I ran out of time. Kind of worked out. All right, if I can get rid of his Leroy, that'd be nice. Okay, I'm fine with that trade. I think we're good here. Yeah. What was that, 2 wins in a row? It was kind of funny how it was just us in that group, so we literally just went back and forth the entire game. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on the my European account. But yeah, it was good games, man. Thanks for sticking around, because yeah, this stream was very dead, which is good, I guess, because I have no desire to be a Battleground streamer. So I'm glad things didn't pop off in a way. But yeah, thanks for the games, man. That was fun though. I would definitely try that out some other times. But yeah, I think that will be it for me today. Yeah, we had some good games at the end. I think that was part of it too, is we neither of us have played Battlegrounds in a while, so it took some time to kind of get back in the swing of things and get used to things again. But hey, yeah, we got there in the end. We had a couple good games. But yeah, that will be it for me tonight though. Like I said, today was kind of a dead stream, which in a way it's a good thing, because I'm probably never going to play Battlegrounds for a long time again. But anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching. The plan going forward, I might do like a little surprise stream on Saturday. We'll see how I'm feeling and how much time I have. But if not, I'll be back on Monday. I might play Balatcher on Monday. I'm not totally sure. Or I don't know. Or some just other Hearthstone decks. And then Wednesday, I have a fun idea for a stream. And then Thursday, I think I'm going to play with you guys again. So on the Discord, I'm going to post like a restriction, basically. And I'll give you guys a week to come up with decks for that restriction. And then Thursday, we'll play together with those. So yeah, should be a fun stream. The last time I played with you guys, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great night and a great weekend. And hopefully see you on Monday. Take care.